So, Governor Soludo of Anambra State has come out to tell the whole world that all the insecurity, kidnappings, robbery, and everything going on in Anambra State is 99.9% done by the Igbos, and not all this narrative over the years saying Fulani headsmen, saying Fulani terrorists and everything. You understand? So people have are saying different things. A lot of people are with him. A lot of people are against him. You understand? But he said it, with 100% certainty. And now I'm going to say my own. From what Governor Soludo said, he is 100% right. Yes, he is 100% right. Anambra, I'm not talking about Enugu State. I'm not talking about other neighboring states. I'm talking specifically about Anambra State. You see, Anambra State, the kidnappings, the shootings, and everything happening in Anambra State is done by the Igbos. That is 100%. I live in Anambra State, and I can tell you that for free. You understand? But that being said, I'm not promoting him here. I'm just telling you what I know. This man is doing everything possible. He's fighting these guys head on. He is fighting them head on. But he only has one problem, and I will say it. The reason why there is still persistent kidnapping and fighting and all this insurgency in Anambra State is because of one thing, and that one thing is because of the governor of Imo State. You understand? Soludo has deployed every single thing possible for this insurgency to end in Anambra State. But these guys don't stay in Anambra State. These guys stay in Imo State. You understand? They come into Anambra State, they commit the atrocity, and then they run back to Imo State. So the governor of Imo State is the one at fault here. Everywhere, go and check everywhere they attack in Anambra State. The main places they attack in Anambra State are all those neighboring villages, those villages that have borders with Imo State. They don't come into Anambra State. No, they don't do that. So they come, they attack, and then they run back immediately. So who is at fault is the governor of Imo State. He is not working hard. I don't know why. He's not doing anything about insecurities. He's not doing that. He's not doing that. So everything Soludo said about insecurity, he did not say all these ones, but this is something we are the indigenous, so we see all these things. We see all these things. The security forces, sometimes we have chats with them, and they say it. You understand? They say all those things. So, and you as a sitting governor of Anambra State, you cannot tell your task force to go and enter inside another governor's state. You can't do that. You have to work with that governor. But that governor is not. He just reluctant. He no one work. You understand? He no one work. And the thing they pain me. They pain me, to be honest with you. You understand? So my people, what do you think? Let's have your own thoughts in the comment section, and please drop a like if you enjoyed this video. So listen to everything Soludo said in that video.
Wow. I've been in office for 3 years and 3 months, okay? If we have arrested 100 criminals, non-mafia, kidnappers, and so on and so forth, 99.99% of them were Igbo. Did you hear me right? I said 99.99% of them were Igbo. So these things are unmade because that was part of the lie that was put in propaganda. They are into kidnapping because it is the next lucrative business after Yahoo and drug. The next one for find is about kidnapping. And this is even other states. If I'm not where we do all Anambra. Onye nke na village fa ogote motorcycle me adjoin California abia ka etinye na line. Akwali ya bai mafia mama ha to ifa. Iji dey also na the Fulani. I'll repeat, and I want you to quote me right. 99.99% of all the criminals, kidnappers, and so on that were arrested so far, Igbos are the ones kidnapping Igbos, they are the ones killing Igbos. All these camps, Igbo. And by the way, because I came with the same false narrative. The false narrative, oh, the Fulanis, they are invading our people. They are now everywhere. They are waiting for whistle to be blown. And this, and they will take over. And therefore, we are the ones who are the liberators. We are now going into the bush to go to chase out the Fulanis. Nobody asked the question. They are now banning mafia to go and liberate you. How do they feed 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 1 year? How do they feed? How do they feed? So that's, you see, like I said, I'm one of you, but I decided to go home. Actually, in '99, I was a visiting professor at Swarthmore College. Okay? And I remember the last conversation of Governor sending forth, because from there I moved down here to DC, to the World Bank, where I spent 18 months. I was just leaving and they were having a set forth party. And I remember the chairman of the department wishing that I could spend maybe a much longer time. My response was, a friend there called me several years to say how my response touched him, a white man. Asked me if God in his infinite wisdom decided in Memoria Africa, there must be a purpose. And I couldn't fulfill that purpose in this land. Here, that my marginal contribution to American civilization is next to 0 point something %. But my marginal contribution to the advancement of civilization in Africa will be, you see how your presence elevates the quality of discussion and decisions, and so on. And tomorrow, one of the meetings in Nigerian that project, when I left Swarthmore to the World Bank, I was a long-term consultant, and we produced a book published by the World Bank in 2000 entitled Can Africa Claim the 21st Century?